Average refunds are up right now about 11.5% compared to last year, but there's also tons of returns that aren't in. In fact, the biggest push of tax returns come in towards the tail end. Tax refunds are higher this year for a couple different reasons. We saw enhanced child tax credit payments going out, and even if you elected to have half of that sent in monthly payments, you're still going to be getting the other half when you file your taxes as a refund. But if you opted out of getting that monthly payment, you're going to be getting it as a big lump sum, and it's much higher than it was in prior years. We also saw the earned income tax credit was enhanced as well, and not only the dollar amount, but people who are eligible for it. And then the third thing is also stimulus checks. So if for some reason you didn't get a third stimulus check, definitely check in on that. Or also if you did get a check, but say had a child after you got your stimulus check, you could claim the additional $1,400 in a refund potentially when you file your taxes this year. The past 2 years have shown us that you can't be prepared enough. You can't be sloppy about disposing letters that you get from the IRS, not waiting until the last moment to research everything, because it can be entirely overwhelming to be reading up on these things as you're racing against the clock to finish your tax return, and the same applies for tax preparers. So for instance, IRS letter 6475, that's the one that you're going to need to claim more stimulus check payments. There's a slew of other letters like that, but holding on to those and referring back to it is a good idea. Expect more changes for next year because a lot of these programs have expired. The advanced child tax credit might not go into effect for next year. The earned income tax credit, the enhancements might expire. So all of this is what lawmakers are talking about right now. You really want to, again, be staying on top of what you could qualify for, what you might be ineligible for, and making sense of law changes that impact you.
Hey, thanks for watching. If you like this video, check out these other videos from USA Today to stay up to date with all the latest news.